Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Down to Cast podcast, a podcast about a family-friendly
Every time! You've decided to start the podcast.
Hold on.
Okay.
Silence? Okay.
Again.
You started
about
early.
a family-friendly.
No.
Family. Oh, I didn't get you. Okay. All right. About a friendly family trying to play family-friendly D&D. There we go.
That's
Round
right.
of applause.
That's right.
My name is Matthew Aaron, and I am the Dungeon Master for this D&D campaign.
Woohoo! I did not know your middle name was Aaron.
That's my brother-in-law. I'm Hannah Grace, playing Anna Aldea, the one that likes to disappear into the bushes for no reason.
Mysterious.
I am Mom, and I am playing Noomi Bell, and I am the cutest pixie of all.
Oh, cute.
Mhm, mhm.
Throws down the gauntlet.
Don't have gauntlets, unfortunately, but
There's going to be a cute war between Noomi and Cloud. I'm telling you. It's coming in.
yup.
It's going to be like...
That's okay. I think Rorick and Cece are going to be battling for most violent.
Yes.
Whatever.
You say that, but she knows how to play her character.
She threw down some dark stuff just now.
Gauntlets, baby. We'll throw them all in the ring.
I'm England Starr, the wife of the DM, and I'm playing Butternut, and she's got a little brother named Acorn and a little sister named Sweet Dumpling. Thank you.
So cute.
I like acorns.
That is so sweet.
Oh my god.
That is so sweet. Okay, I'm Dmak. I am playing Rorick, the Dragonbourne, the only real freaking fighter here. Okay, I had to talk some shit.
Says the
I had
Barbarian.
to talk some shit because I said a bad word. I'm sorry.
Shit is okay.
Okay, I apologize.
That's
Anyway,
PG-13.
Yeah, it's
I do
PG-13.
like bushes as well. Okay, just saying. And we're gonna continue.
My name's Simon Christopher. I play Cloud. Fun fact about Cloud, he got his name after he was born and his mother saw a rabbit in the clouds.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cool.
Uh-oh, the cute battle has begun. Uh-oh.
He was killing it. He killed it.
It's a cute off.
It's a cute little bunny.
Hi guys, I'm Fefe and I play Cece Bullshark with her companion Chompers. Fun fact about Cece, she actually found Chompers in a cage and he tried to bite her. She punched him in the nose and said, "Bad treasure chest." And then she just kind of picked him up and took him home.
He was complacent after that.
Yep, he became mine. I tamed the
Good
beast.
chest, good chest.
With that out of the way, we're going to dive in where we left off. In the previous episode.
I believe you were baiting us all to be excited about sleeping.
Yes.
Sleep.
You guys had ventured into the forest and come across some sort of bandit ambush. With a hard-fought battle, and actually I only think 2 rounds of combat, you were victorious, mutilating your opponents and the people that would dare stop you in your quest. Bitches. After that, leaving their bodies in the bushes, you continue to venture forth towards Moss Cloak Cave, where you've been tasked by a member of the Heroes Guild to find a pearl necklace and, if you wish, to slay the bandit leader therein and bring back their head for a 100 gold bounty. As night descended upon you all, you decided to make camp, where you rested for the evening. Now, as 8 hours pass, and the early morning sun just begins to drift up into the horizon, sending gentle beams of light.
Gentle beans. It starts raining beans.
Sending gentle beans. Sunbeans.
One bean.
Are they magical beans?
For me.
Sunbeans.
Look at all them beans.
Keep going. You
I
wonderful
can rustle
DM.
us
Keep
up
going.
some grub with all these beans.
As the sun comes up over the horizon and sends gentle beams of light cascading through the forest trees, you all begin to come awake one by one.
Chompers, let's go find a deer. I'm hungry.
I stand up and I stretch,
Okay.
looking for action.
Make a perception check.
Cece elbows chompers, by the way.
16.
16. No action to be found. Everything's quiet.
Damn.
There might be action at the cave where you're going.
Possibly.
Is it morning time now? I think it's Bizzle. Is it morning time? Yes. Oh man. Okay, time to get up. Time to get up.
Rise and shine.
All right, y'all, wake the hell up. Let's go.
We got beans.
Oh, I got beans.
We have
beans.
Anna, wake up. No.
She just pulls her hood lower over her head.
Cloud's gonna walk up and tickle Anna with a feather from his hat.
Aw.
Where?
Her ear. We're going to go with ear.
That's
Her
not
ear,
where I
her
was going.
nose,
I meant
whichever.
because Anna's pretty much completely covered head to toe, but
her face.
Doesn't
is
mean he ain't gonna
exposed.
try. I mean, you know.
Her face is exposed.
Well, she pulled her hood over her face a little bit.
I
Right.
mean, you could probably get in there if you tried.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's a huge feather.
Okay, so you feel just the gentle bristling and tickling on your face.
He accidentally shoves the feather just a little too far and goes right up her nose.
Oh, that's kind of smart.
That's gross.
Okay.
How about that woke her up?
I think she's awake now.
All right. all
Cleans
right.
off feather.
I guess it's...
Choppers,
probably
you
should.
wake your butt up right now.
You're an ornery bunny, aren't you? I like ornery. How you doing? I'm Noomi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
You're
meet you.
cute.
Thank
You're
you.
fuzzy. I like you.
Thank you.
She's begun the war
I'm
with the
hungry.
false truce.
The war
Can
has
we get
begun.
breakfast?
I'm trying to wake up Chompers so we can go catch a deer, but it's not working.
I can wake him up.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you can try.
I just slapped the crap out of Chompers.
Make an attack roll.
Poor Chompers.
No.
Oh, you better not kill my chest.
Oh, goodness.
Or Cece, you are going to go fight.
You don't even to slap your chest.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
wild
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Took her a second. She never gets to joke until you re-joke the second. Yeah.
25.
25.
He has advantage because he's technically prone and he's asleep, so he got a natural 20.
Natural 20.
With
what it
advantage,
says.
yes.
Okay.
That's what it says.
So much for companion characters.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So you don't have to roll damage. You
I'm just trying to wake him up. I ain't trying to hurt him.
rolled Warhammer
slap
to
the
hit.
chest.
I'm not trying to hurt him. Okay.
It echoes with a sound where birds in the distance kind of fly off.
Choppers!
Ow! What the hell's wrong with you? You have to slap me like that? You big breath bastard?
It was out
Well, you
of
should have
love.
listened to your mama and woke up.
It was out of love.
Well, then do it again. And he turns around.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay.
Sneaky.
You said do it again.
Naughty boy.
Let's see what happens. I got
He
a 16
actually
that
did.
time.
16, that's still gonna
I
hit.
did it again.
Woo!
He asked for it. I gave
You
it.
slip him on,
I don't hold back nothing.
you slap him on the back of his chest, essentially his ass.
No, slow down. It was his back.
His ass.
It was his
chest
back,
or his
not
chesty
his
ass?
butt.
Chesty ass.
It was his chesty ass. You slap him, and with a resounding
And
echo,
it jiggles.
he goes, "Oh!"
Now he goes, ooh, woo.
No, no.
Chest, nutty chest.
He turns.
Rorick.
His cheeks turn pink, and he waddles away.
I think he's awake now.
I think so, too.
He might need a minute.
Yeah.
A minute of contemplation.
Yeah. He might be simping for
That was nothing but brotherly. Let's be clear. Brotherly.
Dragonbourne.
That was brotherly, okay?
He didn't think so.
I don't think so either.
Y'all can think of what you want. It's brotherly.
As long as it was consensual, I don't care what it was.
I didn't say it was consensual, but I did say it's
asked and
brotherly.
You
Yeah, he
delivered,
asked and I delivered,
That's
okay?
consent, my dude.
Yes, it is
Oi.
consent, yes.
Well, whenever you're done with that, Chompers, we gotta go find a deer. I'm hungry.
You guys have
Anybody else
rations
want
in
dinner?
your backpacks.
Oh, well, I
want to go find a deer.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
okay.
nearly as fun.
So the
Yeah.
Chompers waddles up.
Why
a
does Butternut think that?
She lives in the wild. She got to eat something. She listen. They're as cute as they are tasty.
We have now
Snap.
Well, I think
You better look out, Cloud.
Nobody says yo.
this is revolutionary. We've discovered the first druidic satyr who's also kind of a cannibal.
She's a
ranger.
I got you, Cloud. I got you. I ain't gonna let her attack you. Okay.
No, Nomi's gonna go hunt for berries. Come on, Bitzel. Let's go.
Okay, so Noomi, roll a survival check for berries. Cece, you roll a survival check
You
for
roll
deer.
too low, you might find some of them beans.
beans.
That's right. We got plenty of beans, y'all.
The sunbeams.
Dang, y'all
That's
wasted
right.
them
That's
so
right.
quick.
Hey,
Quick.
where's the doo-doo?
Oh,
Oh,
Times
shit.
2.
DM missed his cue.
Nomi
Twice.
got 19 plus 4.
okay. Noomi, you venture off just a short distance and you find a natural blueberry bush
Ooh,
where
yeah,
you're
blueberries.
able to pick several berries from.
Oh, nice.
So like
Yes, yes,
3.
Yeah, because they're
Depending
about
on how big they are,
they're the
Nomi
size
will
of a
fit as many as
basketball
she
for you.
can. Yes. But they're yummy. I can eat one blueberry all day.
Cece, you don't find a deer because of all the commotion that's been going on. However, you do find one sunbeam.
What's it do? Do I just
You don't
eat-
know.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat it?
That's what's up. You just
see what
eat it.
happens.
That's what you do. You eat it.
Starts
What's it do?
glowing.
So, as soon as you eat it, you immediately burst into like a bright light. You now shed bright light for 30 feet and dim light for another 60.
I glow.
Yeah,
I do glow. I
Controller, or does it just happen?
yeah. Nope. It just happens for the next
Forever? Or
for the
like how
next
long?
hour.
For the next hour?
That's what I'm talking
You are now
about.
glowing.
Wow.
There she glows.
She's a bright and shining eye.
All right. So I walk back to the camp and say, I found one bean, and now I'm glowing.
You just ate a bean you found on the ground?
Yep.
A sunbeam? Those are special beans.
I'm sorry. A what?
What's a sunbeam?
A sunbeam is a bean that looks like any other old bean, but it makes you glow.
Well, how the heck was I supposed to know it was a sunbeam?
You weren't, but it's funny.
But now I glow. What color do I glow, though?
It's like nature pranks.
Yep, sun. You are glowing like the sun.
Oh, gosh.
You're a
hurt?
very bright light now.
Yeah, you're like burning retinas.
Yeah, she's incredibly hard to look at.
You would be very helpful in dark time, but right now you're just blinded. You're blinded Numi's eyes.
You're blinded by my beauty.
Mm,
She gives you
yes.
like this weird smile, and she has yellow teeth because she's a pirate. And they don't brush their teeth.
No.
People brush their teeth.
Maybe.
You know what? That's fair.
So, as you all begin marching towards your destination, who's leading the way?
Me.
Yeah,
Cloud.
Okay.
Did we give Cloud the map? Because Cece couldn't read it, we discovered.
No, it wasn't Cece. It was Butternut.
Oh, okay. It was Butternut who couldn't read the map.
Are you guys?
Who had the map?
Okay. Who's
Cloud-
actually leading? 'Cause-
Cloud had the map last.
And Cloud will lead.
But is
Okay.
Cloud on my shoulder like it was?
That's fine.
For a little added protection, you know? Just saying.
Okay, make a survival check. I love that you screwed up one time and now you're never allowed to
I know.
navigate again.
Sorry.
Oh my
18.
god. That's okay.
18?
Rorick did
Okay.
so much worse.
So, as the sun begins to come up fully through the trees, you walk for about an hour until you begin to come upon your destination. And you see it in the distance, a cave just kind of poking out of this hill in the midst of trees. And in front of it, you guys see two individuals. One looks like a hobgoblin, the other looks like a human.
Question: How long have we been walking?
About an hour.
So the glowing's gone.
As you get close to it,
Nice.
yes, the glowing fades.
Thank God that wasn't forever.
Yeah, but now we're out of cave and can't see nothing.
I think we're trying to ambush.
Yeah, I would imagine we're trying to sneak up on these people.
Yeah.
I'll just ride on somebody's shoulder.
Well, it might be a
You
good
wanna
thing
ride
that
on
the
Cece?
veins wore off.
You want to
anyway
ride on
then.
my shoulder, Noomi?
Sure, I can sit on top of your hat.
That's fine by me. Oh, I went
Yeah, there's-
southern.
And nobody can see
There's that little nook right in
me.
the front where you can just nestle
I
on
can
in
be
there.
visible.
Just make sure you hide from the bats. I can't have you go and get eaten by a bat now.
Ooh, I don't like bats.
Also, real quick, England, is your character more Southern Belle or?
It was supposed to be Southern Belle, but not. It doesn't happen that way all the time.
It's more hillbilly.
I just kind of go for it.
Yeehaw!
It's more, you sound more like Granny Ann sometimes.
Sometimes, but
That's all right. Just do what you gotta do.
long as it's Southern, I think it's you can
Just
you can
don't
pretty much
stick
tell
your
it's
jaw
Southern.
out.
Country is
Don't
country.
stick my
Yeah.
Don't
There,
stick
girl.
your draw. I don't get it.
reserved Southern.
There you go.
I can do that. Yeah,
Much better.
yeah.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Reserved Southern Belle, who's
Classy.
illiterate, as we found last session. Couldn't read the map.
So what are you guys doing as you
Uh,
come upon the cave entrance?
Cece takes off her hat and well, she doesn't really have to take off her hat. She kind of pats the hat to tell Noomi like she can come over and sit on it.
Okay, I'm here. But, oh, it's dark in there. It's very dark in there.
And I say to my people, are we going in?
What does the area around the cave entrance look like?
So in front of you, you have the cave. It's probably about 6 foot tall, 6 foot wide. The two individuals that are standing in front of it, and it's kind of a hill, right? It's a hill where the cave is set into, and there's trees around it.
Like a
and
hobbit house.
Okay, so
there's a
it's,
couple trees on top of it as well, on top of this hill.
so it's 6 foot tall?
The cave entrance is.
The entrance.
Yeah, the hill is a bit taller than that.
Okay,
So
once
I'm
we
gonna
get
have to
in,
duck.
it's not 6 feet tall, so I don't got to stoop the whole time?
correct.
Okay. Okay, but I haven't entered yet.
I have an idea. What if this worked one time when I was with my dad on a treasure quest and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we threw a rock and the people were dumb enough to go check out what the noise was. So maybe we could try this again and sneak into the cave and see what happens. In the opposite direction, not where we are, of course, like I did last time.
But if you did that, they'd know somebody was here.
Or they would think it's an animal.
I say we send in the big, scaly, scary guy first.
Well, if we do that, we make a bunch of commotion, then they'll know we're here.
Who's to say I can't be quiet? Who was that?
She was
That
passing
was
wind.
Cece
Excuse her.
Bullshark, Scourge of the Sea.
Okay, let's be clear. I've got Cloud on my shoulder, helping direct me.
Does the
And
coffin
where to
absorb
go.
the sound?
So what does Cloud say? Should I rush in, Cloud?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Okay, so how should I approach this, Cloud?
I think we need to be sneaky.
I think
Sneaky.
Start.
the
Okay.
rock is a good idea.
If we're gonna be sneaky,
And when they turn to go, we can handle it.
Right?
Personally, I'm equipped for such, so if somebody would like to find a rock, I'm going to go hide behind that tree.
I'll find the rock. Cece like starts
Okay.
patting the ground looking
if
for the
we're
rock.
trying to be sneaky, we should probably send Noomi.
Noomi can be invisible. Noomi can see.
So what do y'all think? Should we send Noomi?
I'm stealthing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hiding behind
I
the
would
bush,
rather.
right?
Going.
I would rather let the stealther, the Miss Anna, go in and do it because Noomi is small, and she could get swiped
Smacked.
and
She gets smacked.
she's dead. You know.
Well, we'll start with the rock, and
Yes.
I have a short bow, so
do I
we'll
find a
see.
rock?
With your passive perception, I'm not going to make you roll to find a rock.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with your passive perception, you find a sizable rock, probably about the size of a softball.
Okay. Oh dang, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Yep.
You could probably let Rorick throw it, though. I rolled a natural 20 on stuff.
Okay.
Yes,
So you
yes,
guys are
yes.
talking, and then you turn to look, and Anna's gone.
She's gone. Yeah.
You're missing your cue again.
Oh.
Well, he'll get it one day.
It was his idea. I don't.
But
just for us, it
but
doesn't-
I am looking for a response from Anna.
I'm gone.
She's
I'm
gone.
Not, yeah, you turn around. I'm
yeah,
gone.
but she's gonna come back and tell us what's going on, right?
No.
No, I already told you what I plan on doing.
She just ran
Somebody's
in and we're
thrown.
left. She
Somebody's
just ran in
thrown.
and we're left here.
No, she just disappeared.
Oh, so she's just gone,
She's just gone.
and we
Well,
don't even know
as
what's
far
going on.
as she was concerned, the rock was a good idea, and she's gonna try to hit them while they're distracted. That's what she said.
Yeah, she told you guys she was gonna hide before she was just gone.
It's not my fault if you don't listen to her.
But did she tell us she was going in?
No.
Oh, so we don't know what the hell's going on.
I think Rorick doesn't know what the hell's going on.
That feels accurate.
Rorick is just looking for a target.
Rorick,
Okay.
take my rock. Take my rock. She has like this softball size.
She's talking to you. She's talking
Rorick.
to Rorick.
Take my rock. I
my
have
rock.
taken the damn rock.
Okay,
I've
you know
taken
the
the
rock.
rock, and I done threw the hell at that rock. Okay, I threw it. It went way deep in the cave. What happened?
Are you throwing it in the cave?
It's too late. He already said it.
In the cave. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So do me a favor.
I'm tired of standing outside this cave. I'm ready.
Rourke,
Okay.
that's the decision Rourke made. He got pissed, he grabbed the rock, and he chucked it.
Nope,
and he
that's-
said
yep,
it went in the
that's-
cave.
that's-
This
what
is
happened.
happening. This is good.
Yep.
Okay. No. So you grab the rock and you just throw it. So do me a favor. Make me an athletics check. See how far you can throw that rock.
21.
Dang. Okay.
You guys see it disappear into the darkness of the cave and then hit. And you guys see one of the guards, oh, both of them actually, turn and look inside the cave and go, "Hey, are you all right in there? The hell was that?" One of the guards turns to the other and goes, "I'll go see what's going on." And he walks inside. This is the human one. Walks inside and disappears.
So there's one guard left.
So there's one guard left, and he's got his back turned to you all now, and he's looking into the darkness of the cave.
I'm attacking immediately.
All right, is you?
Can I stop him? Can I grab him?
Okay, let's be clear.
I doubt you could.
It's too late.
I grab him with a warhammer and I'm just on the end of it. Maybe
If you start making noise, they're just gonna look at you.
Okay, so you
23.
20 feet hit. Okay.
Run.
So you
It's okay. I'm not out. It's okay. I'm still not even here.
okay.
You're still behind the rock?
When
You don't know where I'm
Rourke
at.
is
I don't even know where
running
you're at.
in, Cloud's hopping off.
That's a good idea.
Probably
Okay.
a good idea.
Like a
All right, so
fluffy
as you
target.
run up with your 21, that will hit.
23. Let's be clear. 23.
23, that will hit. As you run up two-handed with your warhammer, go ahead and roll damage.
8.
Okay, so with 8 points of damage, you run up, swing the warhammer into him. You dent the steel plate armor that he's wearing. You hear his ribs crack, and you knock him against the side of the cave wall. As the hobgoblin turns back to you, goes, "What the hell?" And he draws his sword and comes at you. He's going to attack you in return. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
No, thank you.
Okay, so he goes and he thrusts towards you with his sword. You see it coming. You kind of dodge out of the way, just to the side, as the sword goes just past your ribs. That's kind of the end of his turn.
Can I have Cloud hide?
Yes, you can do that while this is going on. If nobody else would like to do anything, then
I want to attack.
you're going to run up and attack?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Run up and make an attack roll.
21 for stealth for Cloud.
Okay. Cloud disappears into the bushes.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
That's a natural 20 outside. Can I keep it?
What?
Yes, you can keep it.
Okay. That's a 25 to hit though, so.
Okay, so 25 to
Noomi
hit.
gets your support 'cause she's still in your hat.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Guaranteed
Sorry.
critical. Go ahead and roll damage.
Woo! Okay. A 6 plus 3. So that's 9, and I'm attacking twice. Can I roll again?
Well, 6 is going to...
double the dice damage. It was critical.
Oh, 12.
So 12 plus
3. 15.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Yeah!
So,
Avast ye! You've just been killed by Cece Bullshark, Scourge of the Sea! Any last words? That's what I thought!
She sticks her finger up to Noomi. High five!
Just the tiniest little.
Just a wee little impact.
Just.
So you run up, stab him straight through the chest as you say all these things, and he slumps off of your sword.
I'm just waiting.
You hear commotion in the cave. Go, hey, George. George, you all right?
George.
You guys hear footsteps coming. What are you doing?
Cloud's
I-
hidden, so
She shakes off her sword and looks at Rorick. Are you ready?
And I'm heading right towards the noise.
Well,
Can
she,
I
was
Right
gonna,
towards-
she was gonna fist bump you, but you left.
I'd like
Oh.
to
So
she's got her-
hide.
Noomi
Yeah.
says, let's go.
I like spinning
Let's do
around
it.
backwards and fist bump her on the way.
Okay.
I
So
want to hide.
you're standing at the cave entrance. You and Cece, the human that ran in, goes, "What the?" And he pulls out a horn.
That's what I thought.
Okay, is this a
did.
bad guy in the cave doing this?
Yeah.
And I crammed the horn right down his throat. I mean, but before it really gets to make a sound,
Oh no! It made a sound. It made a sound.
I was trying.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
but dinner's early.
so with that, I need everybody to roll initiative
I'm hiding.
because this shit went south or more south than Florida. I had all these
Don't
ways.
dox us like
I
that.
had all these ways for you guys to like avoid combat and even make friends. Nope, running in, kill my
I
ass.
don't know what you expected.
Sorry.
So here we go. We're kicking off
Smart-ass
combat.
people. Just smart ass people.
So, Butternut, what'd you roll?
19.
Go, girl, you go, butter.
Anna, what did you roll?
Break it down.
6.
Damn.
I'll take it. Listen, I've been waiting all y'all to go first anyway.
Cece, what did you roll?
A 10.
Noomi, what did you roll?
4.
Ooh. Well, that's good for a cleric, though.
Yeah.
Rorick, what'd you roll?
Come on. 19. But I'm waiting on my rabbit.
And Cloud, what'd you roll?
18.
What the hell?
So, as all this commotion happens, the first one to react and see what's going on is Butternut.
That's
On
funny.
deck is Rorick. Butternut, what are you going to do?
How far are these guys from where I am?
They're about 30 feet away.
30 feet.
Because you were outside the cave and they walked in to the cave a bit. So they're about 30 feet away.
Well, I'll just throw my dagger at them.
Now, are you going to move forward at all? Because a dagger has a range of, like, I think it's 25 feet.
Then yeah. I'll
Okay,
move.
so you'll move within range and then throw the dagger. Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
Question: how many enemies are there? You never
You don't
told
know.
us that.
There's one in front of you right now.
Oh, okay.
The alarm went off. You don't know
Remember
who's going to come
the
in.
other one went to the back of the cave to figure out what was going on. So there's just one in front of us.
13 to hit.
13 will hit.
Yes.
Neat. All right, now what?
You roll damage.
Shoot.
I'm so ashamed of myself. I can't remember the name of the song. We were going off about a battle song, and I can't even remember. It's the AC/DC one. It was in the Thor movie in the beginning.
Welcome to the jungle.
No.
No?
That's fucking
Or
Guns N'
Thunderstruck.
Roses.
Thunderstruck.
No.
Thunderstruck.
Oh,
The one
it's not
about Norse
AC/DC.
gods.
It's
Is it not?
it's Led Zeppelin.
Oh, okay, well.
Dun, dun, dun,
You
dun,
gotta
dun,
pick,
dun, dun,
you gotta
dun.
pick
Oh,
the right band.
yeah, that's Led Zeppelin.
My bad.
Hell if I know. At least I was in the right era.
Hell if I know is a fantasy
70s.
creature. Butternut, what'd you get?
7 points of damage.
I think you meant
What? What'd she say?
What'd you get?
7 points of damage.
Okay, 7 points of damage as you throw the dagger. What does it look like as you throw the dagger?
Gnome.
Okay, you throw it and the dagger goes and flies through the air, sticks into the shoulder of the bandit that's standing there. Hits with an impact. He snarls at you, pulls it out of his shoulder. Is that the end of your turn?
Sure.
All right, it is now Rorick's turn.
I am raging.
Okay, so you go into a rage. What are you going to do after that? You've got this bandit standing in front of you.
It's only one guy, right?
Yep.
I am hitting the shit at him with my warhammer.
Okay, all right.
Question: what does it sound like?
It sounds like boom.
Not that. You going into a rage.
Oh, me gonna rage?
Hell yeah.
Sick.
That's what I'm for.
Go,
All
go,
right.
And I rolled a 22.
Okay. That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
11.
That's gonna do it. What's it gonna look? What does it look like as you smash this guy into pieces?
It looks like his head is exploding on the end of my hammer.
Okay, so as he pulls the dagger out and he scowls at Butternut, you swing your hammer around and just bring it down on his head.
Yes.
It smashes his head like a melon. Just chunks of bone and gore explode out of the sides as you pull the hammer off.
And I wipe it off of my face like it's nothing.
The body crumples onto the cave floor. Is that the end of your turn?
That is.
Okay. Up next, around the corner, you guys see another bandit come out of nowhere. And he pulls a crossbow out from his side and fires. He is going to fire at Rorick.
Of course he is. And it's too late to throw my tail out there, right?
That's going to be a 13 to hit.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, so he fires the crossbow. The arrow flies right past you. Now you can't catch it. You're not a monk.
Oh, shit.
Monks can do that.
Oh, can they?
Yep. So it flies past you into the cave,
It
clattering
bounces off
against the,
wall.
stone.
Yes.
Yep, clattering
Yes.
off of the stone wall. That is the end of his turn. However, it is now Cloud's turn. Cloud, what are you doing?
Cloud is going to do absolutely nothing because he did not want this fight.
Okay. That is the end of Cloud's turn. It is now the another bandit's turn. Another hobgoblin comes out from around the corner. He also is going to use... he pulls out a longbow, pulls it back, and lets it go. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
I'm hit,
Okay.
but I take half damage because I'm raging.
Dang straight. Gotta love a barbarian.
Okay. So his longbow does 7 points of damage, but he's going to use his martial advantage. Once per turn, the hobgoblin can deal an extra 2d6 damage to a creature it hits with a weapon attack if that creature is within 5 feet of an... Oh, wait. If it's within 5 feet of an ally, it's okay. So he can't do that. Never mind.
Foiled.
Well, I mean,
So-
his ally is within 5
Nah.
feet. He's just
Dodge
dead.
that bullet.
So,
So what happened?
okay, so the arrow flies through the air, sticks into you. It's 7 points of damage, halved because you're raging, so you only take 4.
Let's be clear. That ain't half a 7, but I'll take it.
You have to round up.
Yeah, you have to round up.
No.
Okay, that's going to be the end of his turn. Another hobgoblin comes out from around the corner,
What?
and he is also going to shoot at you with his longbow.
Punk ass.
That's going to be a 12 to hit.
No, sir.
Okay, so this arrow flies right past you.
And I laugh. Ha 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 ha. Punk ass.
That is the end of his turn. It is now Cece Bullshark's turn with
Come on.
Anna Aldea up next.
Come on, Bullshark. Come on.
Cece, what are you doing?
Nasty! It's time to send you to Davy Jones' locker! And then she swings her sword and goes for a hit on the chest. Let's go for the chest.
Okay, so you're running
Straight for the
up
heart.
towards the... Which one are you attacking?
Let's do the crossbow. I feel like he's going to
The hobgoblin?
Yeah.
So that's going to be Hobgoblin A.
Hobgoblin A.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
A. Ooh. Whoops. That's a 9 to hit.
A 9 to hit. He sees the sword coming, and he uses the butt of his crossbow to parry your attack off to the side.
All right, I'm going to action surge then. I believe I get 2 actions when I do that.
Oh, no,
Yes.
you missed.
I know.
Come on, Cece, you can do it.
Girl, you need to start aiming for this tray.
I need to aim for my
Amy,
tray, guys.
Amy.
Okay, that's better. 12, sorry. 12 plus 5, 7. I think, yeah, 7, and then 17.
17 to hit.
Brain.
Just misses.
Shit!
Oh.
Dang! Sorry.
Damn.
All right.
So you swing at him again. He, again, uses the crossbow, this time like the upper part of it, to parry your attack off to the side. And he just snarls at you, his teeth baring. Is that the end of your turn?
It's all right. I'm still sending you to Davy Jones' locker.
Who's Davy Jones?
You'll find out soon enough.
I don't like going to strangers' houses. That's the end of your turn. It is now Anna's turn with Noomi on deck. Anna, what are you doing?
Come on, Anna, break it down. Come on.
Well, this was not the preferred way to do things.
Tell me about it.
Hey, it's not Cece's fault.
I guess I'm gonna use my short bow.
Short bow from the bushes?
Yep, from the bushes.
Okay.
And the bitch in the bushes.
And you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
I like them bushes.
So you can see into the cave. All right, so go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage because you are hidden and there is an ally next to the opponent.
One got a 9. The other one is a 16 plus... Where's my number? Plus 4, so dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage
Nice.
with sneak attack.
It's a lot of d6s. 12 damage.
And which one are you attacking?
Probably the biggest one. Second biggest.
Okay, there's 2 hobgoblins and a human.
Oh, the human. I want the human. I'm
Okay.
gonna get him.
So with 12 points of damage, that's gonna nail him. What's it look like as you shoot this arrow through the air?
I think she just spins out from behind a tree and just lets one loose right at his forehead. And then she just spins back and disappears again as I use my bonus action to hide. Just
Okay.
in and out like Legolas.
So
You never even saw me. An arrow out of nowhere.
you guys, Rorick, you feel an arrow fly right past you and into the human bandit in front of you. It sticks right into his eye, and he falls backwards immediately with some force and just clatters against the cave floor.
And I smile.
Roll your stealth, Anna.
17 plus 6, so 23.
23, you are gone like a shadow. Okay,
That's what-
that's the end of your turn.
Nope.
Some of
Okay.
the blood splatters on my lips.
It is now
and I just
Noomi's
lick
turn.
it.
Gross. Gross. That is gross.
It is now Noomi's turn, and then we're back to the top of the round with Butternut on deck. Noomi, what are you doing?
Noomi is sitting in Cece's hat, which is the closest bad guy.
The hobgoblin directly in front of you. So there are
Noomi-
2 directly in front of you. 2 hobgoblins. Hobgoblin A and Hobgoblin B.
Richard and Charles.
I was gonna say Arnold and Bert.
I was just gonna say and boo.
And Boo.
Noomi flies out of Cece's hat and she flitters over to the taller one, the uglier one. And she flits around. She's, oh, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my goodness, there's such a fight. What would we like to fight? Nobody what's the fight? Oh, can we all get along? And she touches him on the, you're just so cute. Touches him on the cheek and casts inflict wounds.
Oh my god!
That's 7.
Big switch from Noomi.
Okay, that's a saving throw, right? On his part, or is that an attack roll?
It says make a spell attack.
Okay, so it's an attack roll, so you have to roll.
Yep. I
Okay.
have to roll.
So you have to roll for it. So go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll your d20.
You got this, Noomi. Get him.
19 plus 2.
Oh,
That-
shit.
That will do it. You reach out and you
That
touch his
does-
cheek. Roll damage.
Oh, that's the 0, it's the 10.
10,
Ah, balance.
a 1,
Oh,
and a 10.
Whoa!
Okay.
10, 10, 1.
Well,
Noomi
and you
get him,
get
Noomi get him.
like a, I believe you have a plus 2 on top of that. Your modifier. Yeah, so 23.
23 says Noomi. Noomi get him. Noomi,
Oh,
Noomi tricky.
wow. Okay. So you see him kind of like recoil as you touch his cheek, and then you see his head swell and then just pop.
Oh my god.
yes.
And
Noomi did
it covers you, Cece, and Rorick in Hobgoblin Viscera.
Like
And
big town,
Rorick
little
smiles with the
Talking
blood.
about Noomi.
I'm not such a goopy things, and I don't like the goopy stuff.
Okay, it's okay. Come here.
But he's gone. He's gone, and it's a goopy
The other Hobgoblin's like, "Oh, what in the hell? Is that the end of your turn?
No.
Okay, what else are you gonna do?
Oh my.
Noomi is going to cast Shield of Faith.
Is that a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, you can only cast one spell unless it's a cantrip. It's only it's one spell per turn, even
so
unless it's a cantrip.
It's okay. Just hide behind Cece.
I did reach up and shield Noomi from the blood
From the viscera.
and wiped it across my lips.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Gross.
I am what I am.
So Noomi's clean girl. Noomi's beautiful. Noomi hide. Noomi hide now.
You gonna
Remind me
hide?
not to get on your bad side, Noomi.
No. You watch it.
Okay,
Noomi,
you-
good girl.
The Whales of the Fae.
So you're not a rogue. You can't hide as a bonus action. You can move away if you want.
I did.
But they might take an opportunity of attack.
Okay, so
He's
you're gonna.
dead.
Okay, point.
He can't get me.
There's two of them standing right there.
His head would pop.
Who's on deck?
Well, the other guys could probably attack you still.
So are you
Let him bring it.
are you moving away?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna take an attack of opportunity from the hobgoblin still standing there, seeing you just exploded the head of his friend.
He can't catch me.
That's gonna be a 13 to hit.
Ooh.
No, thank you. Come on.
Nope.
No.
Okay, so you dodge out of the way of a long sword as it swings towards you.
Noomi fast. Noomi fast.
So that's the end of your turn. That's the end of his reaction. We're now back to the top of the round with Butternut. Rorick on deck. Butternut, what are you gonna do? There's one guy left.
Who's left?
Hobgoblin A.
Then I'll run up and whip him. Actually, at first, I wanted to get my dagger back from that one guy. Can I do both?
Yeah.
Get my dagger and then whip him?
Yeah, I'll say you
Whip
can do
him
that.
Or I can, like, run over and then throw my dagger at the other guy. And then I can run over and whip him after he's got a dagger in his face.
You need to make a sound bite that's just whip it good for anytime she kills somebody with it. Anytime she kills somebody with the whip.
Right,
I love
that's
it.
right.
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack roll with your dagger.
Okay. Man.
9 is not gonna hit. As you throw the dagger, it flies past his shoulder, clattering against the cave floor
Man,
somewhere.
now I gotta go run all the way over the... I'm gonna run up and whip him.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll with a rip as a bonus action.
You get him, Butternut.
Such an inconvenience. Oh, it moved.
I
moved
do
my tray.
declare.
Should I roll again or go with the original number
Just go
before I
with it.
moved it?
You go with whatever the dice landed on.
22 to hit.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
So I just rolled a 1.
Okay. So 1 damage. So you throw the whip out and it just kind of barely snaps onto the side of his arm.
Yeah.
He almost catches the whip and then just kind of tosses it back at you.
Ah.
That's the end of your turn.
Yes. So
All
while
right.
it's not my turn, can I go get my other dagger?
Not without taking an attack of opportunity.
Gross. I'll just chill.
Okay, so it is now Rorick's turn with Cloud on deck. Rorick, what are you doing?
I'm doing what I normally do. I hit some bitches.
All right, go ahead and
Okay.
hit some bitches.
All right.
Go ahead and roll.
Let's see here. 25.
Good lord.
You rolled a natural 20, by the way.
Holy crap!
You gotta be saying that.
This
That's
is-
important.
This is the
Well,
best you've ever
I'm
done.
thinking
He's using the
25
computer.
should
Yeah.
kind of clarify.
He is using D&D Beyond to roll because he has the most terrible He's like
Yeah, your real dice.
awful.
Sorry.
What's
real
the name?
dice suck for me,
What's the
okay?
name of the which is like was it Will Wheaton that's the cursed one?
Yep.
Yeah, he rolls that badly, guys.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got like the Will Wheaton curse,
Yeah.
so he
I'll
started
roll
rolling
like
on
Wesley
D&D Beyond.
Crusher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Natural 20. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yo, D&D Beyond, after he rolls that attack, auto rolls
12.
another D10 too. Like
Nice.
it adds it instead of it rolls 1, it rolls 2.
12. Did you double it?
No.
D&D Beyond doubles
it rolled. It has him roll 2 dice. He rolled a natural 20.
Right.
So when he clicks to roll damage, instead of it rolling 1d10 for him, it goes ahead and rolls 2.
2d10.
Yeah, it says
So,
2d10 plus
For
3 on
him,
his
that's
thing.
the way it just
Okay.
is.
That's
and
fine.
he got a 1 and 8 plus 3.
So I got a sissy ass damage roll.
It's actually 14
Not true.
damage.
Hey, that's
because
one
he's
extra
he's
point, my
raging.
dude.
Well,
That's more
14.
than
I got
zero.
a 14.
Yeah. So, that's gonna kill him. What does it look like as you smash this one?
Yeah, you know what it usually looks like. Okay, I want his head to explode.
Okay.
Okay, it explodes, and I wipe it off of my mouth and smile.
Okay. So you you
Scary.
stride up to him and you Spartan kick him against the cave wall, and then you just swing your hammer towards his head, and it impacts between the two, and the head just explodes once again.
I should have been
and
clear. I did jump up in the air to swing my hammer.
Okay. And there's just a spray of viscera once
Feeling
again.
proud.
Blood and
Yes.
gore all over the place.
That is what I live for.
And with that, the cave falls silent.
Wow.
That's what's up.
And now, standing at the entrance of the cave, everybody except Cloud and Anna,
And Butternut, because she's got to go get her dagger.
you guys hear a voice ring out throughout the cave, echoing. Well, that was amazing!
Oh,
You hear clapping coming from the corner, and you turn to see a cage with a goblin in it. Hands through the bars, clapping vigorously. That was the best thing I think I've ever seen! Good job on you! Good job on you! Yeah, I like that! I'm gonna have to be cleaning blood off me bars for weeks! Well done, well done! Tell me, where'd
said
you
bars.
all come from?
Let me just clarify. He said bars, not balls.
I sure thought he said ball.
To be honest
thought
with
he
you,
did
him
too.
being a goblin with the loincloths, probably both.
Gross. Anywho.
Sorry,
Hey,
sorry,
goblins can wear
family
pants.
friendly.
Don't
Sorry.
discriminate.
This goblin, you really want to assume this
I
goblin?
don't know. If it's the goblin is supposed to be, he might for presentation. You don't know.
He's got a loincloth
They're
now.
sneaky.
It's stuck in my head.
Oh gosh. No, not if I have to draw him one day, he's not wearing
Don't
one.
lift it, don't lift it.
Choose wisely.
Noomi flies over and says, "So, why are you in the cage?"
I'm in the cage because I didn't want to follow orders. They told me to do this and I didn't want to, so they threw me in here.
But was it a naughty order?
It was. It was like, hey, go here and steal this for me. And I was like, nah, mate. I'd rather keep me skin.
But you're a goblin.
Yeah. Listen, we don't all do bad things. Some of us has a right nice head on our shoulders. And look at this handsome mug. I wouldn't want this one torn up by some kind of captain's rapier.
We all look at Cece.
But you're a good goblins usually aren't good. Are you special?
Well, I think I'm quite special.
Noomi don't know. Cece, is he special goblin or goblin special?
Well, I've had a lot of experience with goblins. Oh my gosh, you guys are a pain in my ass. But I think he's telling the truth. And Cece walks over and
You
looks
can
at
always
the
insight
lock.
check him.
Oh yeah. let me listen to that pigeon real quick. Can I insight check him?
Yes, go
Okay.
That's just Charlie the metagaming pigeon. He stops in every now and again.
Just every now and then.
Noomi does know no good goblins.
Does Noomi want to help?
I don't know if you can aid on
Oh,
an
you can't?
insight
Okay,
check.
let's
can
I'm
you?
going to say no.
Okay.
You can both do it.
Oh, that's not bad. I rolled a 16.
16?
Do you
Okay.
have any insight modifiers? Probably
Definitely
not.
not.
Probably not. If I
She's not
don't, you
very
don't.
wise.
So 16.
So with a 16, looking
Vibe
at
check.
him, from what you can tell, he seems on the up and up.
All right. Well,
No, we
Seem
leave him
legit.
there. For now.
you don't like goblins?
Goblins are usually very nice. We
Listen,
have,
if you won't let me out of this cage, I know where they keep their treasure, and I know where the big boss is.
And I immediately swing my hammer and bust the lock on the cage.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, make it a
Don't
attack
worry,
roll.
Noomi. I'll protect you if he gets nasty.
Did everyone go in the cave? Is that what's happening now?
Cloud and Anna are still out.
Yeah, I know I am.
Everybody else is in the cave, yes.
After I got my dagger.
Cece
19.
calls from the cave real quick. Guys, it's safe to come in. They're all dead. So, for now.
What'd you get?
19.
19. Okay, so you swing your warhammer at the cage. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Dang. Only got a 9.
9 damage.
11.
Oh,
And
11.
I'm-
I forgot about my plus
It,
two.
it
And I'm sure
automatically
his
adds
rage
that,
would be
doesn't
fading
it?
and
by
my
now.
rage is
Sure.
So it would be 11 with his
Okay.
rage ending.
So with that, you smash the lock, the cage dents inward, it snaps, and you're able to just pull the cage open.
Woo! Amen.
Okay, Mr. Goblin, if you get naughty, I make you disappear.
Yeah, I won't do anything to hurt you all. You're all saving my life. I didn't want to be trapped in here forever.
But you better be good, Goblin. Noomi
Listen.
says, and there's more of us, and you be food. We have a
Listen.
chest that loves meat, you be food.
I'll do what my mommy always told me, and I'll be on my best behavior.
And he
You do that.
kicks the door to the cage open and struts out proudly.
Oh, it feels good to stretch my legs.
If you don't behave yourself, I won't be sending you to Davy Jones' locker. I'll be sending you to Chompers.
And Chompers comes around probably.
Chalmers comes around the corner. He's like,
Yeah, and I haven't eaten all morning.
the goblin goes,
Oh, no. I'll pass, don't worry.
So don't lay a finger on the Pixie.
Scout's honor. I wouldn't touch her. I wouldn't harm a hair on me head.
Ah, you mean my head?
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you all. My name's Leslie.
Oh, crap. Leslie?
Who's Leslie?
Leslie.
Is your middle name Leslie?
Is your middle name?
That's some bullshit.
God.
That's some bullshit. Okay?
We knew Leslie.
And I'm not
so
saying it out
like,
loud, but F you.
No,
okay?
this is going in.
Context clues.
Bullshit.
This is going in now.
Damn.
Mr. Woodside is also Leslie.
Damn it.
Oh, we didn't know, but
Leslie.
My first name's D. D. Leslie. As I like to say, D1 and only.
We just checked his license and it does say Leslie.
So who do you have?
Yeah. Screw y'all. Okay.
surprise,
I
surprise.
just want to see blood.
Oh my.
That's right. His name is Rorick Leslie the Merciless.
Damn it, man. I'm never going to live this down, am
No,
I?
you are not.
I'm never going to live
And
this
the
down.
fans, the casters are gonna be like, Leslie.
Yeah.
We're gonna make your
I
Twitter
admit
account
too
Leslie
much on the
Rorick.
podcast. All right, DM, please continue.
So Leslie the goblin
Damn you.
begins to stretch his legs, and he's like,
All right. So, if you go that way,
and he points towards one tunnel, kind of a narrow opening.
you're going to find a bunch of treasure, but it's guarded by a rather large chimera. If you go this way,
And he points towards a larger cave opening where the hobgoblins and the other bandits ran from.
you'll go around the corner, and there you'll find the big boss lady. She's in charge. Be careful, she's got two big mutts with her. They obey her every command. And there's traps in both directions. So you better be on the lookout for those.
Well, I guess you're coming with us so you can point out all the traps.
Now, wait a minute. I
She
don't...
grabs him by the coat and like lifts or the
Hey,
neck.
this was not part of the deal.
I don't know how high you
The
can lift
deal
him. You
has
are a
changed.
gnome.
Yeah,
I just lifted my head.
He's your size
Oh, he is.
because you're a gnome.
Rorick, pick this green little thing up.
And then I reach over and I grab him by the collar and lift
You're
him
coming
up
with
off the
us.
ground.
Okay. So you grab him by the scuff of the neck and you just pick him up, and he begins flailing. I was like,
Okay.
make a intimidation check.
Tim.
Whoever wants to roll.
Don't you have advantage? Dmak?
15.
15 intimidation.
Wait.
Does he not get advantage because
15.
I
Cece
think
was
he-
the one threatening
Well,
him?
I am raging. Does it matter? I don't
You're
know.
not raging
Your
anymore.
rage,
raging
your rage
anymore.
No, I'm
ends.
always raging.
No, your rage ends
Nope.
out of combat.
You can't.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to hit or take damage.
bullshit.
to stay
Okay,
raging.
I'm going to go with 15.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
So,
Advantage because I helped him or
All
no?
right. Fine. But I walk there, okay? No carrying the
You
gauntlet.
can walk as long as you go.
All right, fine.
Cece takes out rope and ties his hand together and like has a leash for him.
Nice. That's actually what I was saying.
And I have my claws in the back of his neck.
okay.
You gotta lean down
all
real
right,
far.
But if I do this, then I'm out of here, right? You let me go.
Deal,
We'll see.
right? I mean, it's fair. Fair trade. Freedom.
There is
For
no
help.
fair in war.
This isn't war.
This isn't war.
Oh, it is for me. It's always war for me.
All right, fine. I'll lead you through here, but then you let me go. Right?
Indeed.
Right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
All right. Where are you
Deal.
going? Are you going to try your luck with a Camaro? Because I'm not going to be part of that.
Let us talk as a group.
Can you put me down then?
Okay, I set him down.
She ties
Okay.
his hands together immediately after he sits down.
And I said to the group, whatever you choose, because you know what I'm ready for.
Okay.
And let's be clear.
We're talking to the group.
I'm still in the
Rabbit's
bushes.
been leading.
Anna!
The rabbit's been leading.
Cloud! Where are you guys? Hello?
Cloud's just sitting on the cage, and now everybody sees him. Oh, he was stealthed.
And I'm waiting on Cloud.
Okay, you guys see Cloud suddenly like just sitting on the goblin's cage.
There he is.
Anna! Where'd you go, girl?
I just kind of sigh sadly from the bushes, feeling as though I've wasted a really good hiding spot. My stealth was so good. I'm sorry.
You come out of the bushes.
Just with a long drawn out sigh as she puts away her short bow. Just,
There you are!
Cloud's gonna start eating a carrot.
So, what are we doing, guys?
Okay.
Or did you guys not hear the goblin? The
we
gremlin
could hear
goblin.
that, right? We weren't that far away from the cave entrance.
Yeah, you guys could hear the
Okay,
goblin.
that's what I thought.
So where are we going?
Well, eventually we're going to go to both places, seeing as though we most likely want the bounty.
Gold.
If I was to speak strategically, it's more likely the Chimera will stay put. If we go after the boss, there won't be any added hardship. If we go for the Chimera first and commotion is noticed, it's possible they'll rush in to help.
I agree.
Sounds like a plan.
Cece tugs at the goblin. Well, guys, shall we let our tour guide us through all the traps?
Why, yes, that would be a good thing. Go, Goblin, go.
All right. So where are we going first?
Big boss lady.
Yes, Leslie.
All right.
Hold on a damn minute.
I'm just gonna stealth again.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Go ahead and roll.
Dirty 20. Not as good.
Yes.
Anna vanishes into the shadows of the cave.
Just
Of course she does.
Leslie turns towards the larger cave
Slow
tunnel.
the hell down. Why are we saying Leslie?
That's his name, Leslie the Goblin.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good, but
Too late.
just wanna
Bruh,
be-
we
I
ain't
wanna be
calling you
clear.
that.
I'm Rorick.
So Leslie the Goblin turns towards the larger cave entrance and begins to make his way down that tunnel. And he stops and goes,
All right. There's a large pressure plate right here. Don't step on it. Or there'll be bad things.
Question, is Noomi still on my hat?
I'm gonna just follow in a second. I'm gonna get some breakfast and then I'm gonna follow everybody else.
okay. Yeah, that's easy enough to do.
Neat. And I'm just gonna creep behind everyone else, keeping an eye on our backside.
Okay.
Stealthily. In the darkness. I can probably take my hood off now that we're in here.
So Leslie the Goblin guides you guys around the pressure plate trap, and you come to an area that has a like a fire pit in it, and there are a couple swords and a couple seats and a couple beds kind of laying around the fire. This looks like where the other bandits and hobgoblins came from when the alarm went off.
It's the common area.
Can I investigate the swords?
Sure.
Bree. 5.
Fine.
Ah,
They're all just normal long swords.
you're too busy holding on to that rope,
Yeah.
that goblin leash.
Can I still pick one up? Are they
Sure.
too big for me?
It's more like a great sword for you.
Is there any smaller swords? There's just one.
There is nothing your size, no.
Okay, well,
Oh, I'd like to scavenge for arrows on the way, since that short bow is coming in handy.
Okay, make a investigation check.
she looks at Rorick. You think you could use this? And she's like lifting it, having a hard time. You think you could use this?
Hell to the yes. I take it.
Okay, add a long sword to your inventory.
Just 14.
At 14, you find You find 8 arrows amongst the bodies.
Oh, nice. Because I used up 1.
So Leslie the Goblin leads you past this area. He leads you around a corner. The cavern kind of begins to narrow, and it's another kind of cave entrance into a different tunnel, and he goes,
All right, so right beyond here is where she is. Cece Blackjack, leader of the cave bandits. I'm not going in there. That one's up to y'all. She's the one that threw me in the cage in the first place. I'll not be tangling with her again. So, good luck.
No, you can't leave yet.
I'm not going
You
in
don't
there.
have to fight, but you have to stay here. And she ties him to like something, like a torch or something. You have to stay here because you still have to guide us to the booty.
All right, fine.
Deal?
Deal.
And I rush
All
in. And let's be clear, I immediately attack.
Oh god.
Immediately.
Here we go.
So are you guys just gonna let Rorick run in?
Can we? I don't think any of us believe we can
Hey,
stop him.
And let's be clear, I'm
Rourke
still,
does what he does.
I'm still raging. Correct?
Okay, so you go into a rage and you run in.
Mother trucker.
Hell to the yes.
Okay.
Used to say shucker.
Shucker.
And I'm swinging the crap out of my hammer.
Okay. All right, so as you run forward, you enter a room. It's lowly lit by torches. There is a table in the center. Sitting at the table is a kind of gruff, dark-skinned hobgoblin female. Next to her
she
are
needs to
2
die.
very large wolves.
Oh, yes.
And
Bruh.
she, as you run in screaming, she looks towards you and she snaps her fingers, and one of the large dire wolves kind of goes over the corner and pulls a lever, and you see a large tray of just hot molten coals fall down from the ceiling. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Damn. 9.
9? That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Wait,
I
doesn't
knew
he
it
get
was
advantage
coming.
because he has danger sense?
Yes.
Did you roll with advantage? Roll it.
Roll again, boy.
Roll again. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
18.
Woo!
That's more like it.
Ooh, come on.
Maybe I
Come
should have sat
on.
next to him.
So 19 will do it, so you only take half damage. So that's going to be 28 points of fire damage. Halved because you're raging, and halved because you succeeded the dexterity saving throw. So 27 or 28 halved is 14, and then halved again to 7. So you take 7 points of fire damage as you run in.
Spicy.
And with that, is anybody going to help Rorick?
Cece.
Did I not do any damage?
You're running at her.
You got
She
caught
triggered-
in a trap.
She triggered a trap as you ran
swinging
in.
at me.
Yes.
She saw you coming.
I'm with okay.
As Rorick runs in, you guys see all these hot coals fall from the ceiling.
He screams in pain, and the rest of us collectively
No, he don't
face
scream in
palm.
pain. No. He smiles and smacks them away.
And with that, Leslie the Goblin cringes, and that's where we're going to leave our episode for tonight. Tune in next week to see whether or not Rorick survives. Thank you, everybody, so much for listening to this episode of the Down to Cast podcast. If you enjoyed what you heard, please leave a like and review and subscribe on whatever podcast platform you're listening on,
Leave us
including
comments,
YouTube.
tell your friends.
And pray for Rorick.
Pray for Rorick. As always, it's been a blast.
Are you down to cast?
Good night.
Yeah, are you down the cast? Good